Hello, good evening everyone. I am truly honored to be here at the BIM Coordination Summit 2025 in Dublin. My name is Faiz Shapiai, Vice Chairman 2 of Malaysia BIM Organisation, Senior Civil Engineer JK Malaysia. Today, I will be sharing Malaysia's journeys and transformation in public construction through BIM. So this is my profile. With nearly 2 decades of experience in civil and structural engineer, I have had the privilege of serving in various capacities within JKR and leading initiatives related to BIM adoption standards and capacity building. So this is my contents. So let's take a look introduction. So why resilience matters? So because today's construction industry must respond to unprecedented disruption, pandemics, climate change, digital transformation, stricter regulation, and a shift towards reusable, adaptable infrastructure of construction. A resilient project is one that can absorb shocks, evolve with technology, and support life cycle sustainability. It must be prepared, connected, and intelligent. The JKR Malaysia plays a central role in developing national infrastructure. BIM has become our key strategy in driving efficiency, coordination, and long-term asset value. Now let's take a look of how BIM is being embedded in Malaysia's public sector construction ecosystem. In June 2024, our government announced that BIM is mandatory for all government and private projects valued worth 10 million ringgit Malaysia and above. This mandate will be enforced starting by 1st of July 2025 and forms part of a broader national digital construction policy. BIM support goals like higher safety and quality, sustainability, improved productivity, and more effective maintenance of public infrastructure. In Malaysia, by relating the trust under National Construction Policy 2030, we can relate it with BIM in 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, and 7D, from modeling and coordination to scheduling, costing, sustainability, and facility management. We place emphasis on integration of people, process, and technology, driving transformation not just in tool, but in mindset and collaboration. Actually, it is complete if project and asset facility lifecycle are together. Our BIM journey spans from 2007 until 2030, from early awareness and readiness, adaptation, expansion, and digitalization. These are some examples of BIM projects that are already implemented in Malaysia. So, BIM offers geometries, offers informations and documentation in one environment. So, it will enhance of accuracy and collaboration from day one, from the model developed until the end. BIM facilitated through interdisciplinary coordination, architect, structure, mechanical, and electric, all in sync. Using clash detection, we identify and resolve design conflicts early, reducing costly changes during construction. We provide better communication via visuals, simulation, and interactive review session. Design can be simulated to assess buildability, life cycle performance, and stakeholder needs. They can walk through, as you can see in the screen. As BIM models link directly with procurement, tender, and future asset data, creating continuity. Now, let's take a look on how BIM works in practice. From system family to parametric components, we ensure models are rich in data, complying with standards, and easy to update. So this example of architectural models. This is the components of the architectural. We can use it. And actually, when we develop architectural model, we can assign the room by department, and we can do some analysis of special analysis from the models, and materials can be applied to the component, and we can visualize in 3D. This example of structural model. Actually, the drawing can be generated from the models, and we can develop models at an accurate level accordingly to the design requirement. So all the components are parametrics that can be easier to change of the size of the component. Mechanical models, so we can easily do filters by customize by using the visibility graphics in order to facilitate design coordination. So and all the components, all the parameters that the data can be embedded into the BIM models. These are some example of electrical models. So all the quantities can be generated from the models. It will automatically organize in a schedule by family. So if we have design changes, and we can easily to use and we can automatically generate the quantities in these schedules. So let's take a look BIM in constructions. BIM supports 3D coordinations, 4D simulations, construction validation, and digital aspect creation. Schedules and quantities are extracted directly from the model. So this is example of the work process. Client will monitor the preparation of design works. Client will conduct design models and audit the models accordingly to the needs statement. We have our own checklist. Client will perform design validation, and then client will conduct audit of the model and construction drawings. And last but not least, the contractor will be prepared the SP models and generates all the drawings from the models. Actually, we use Common Data Environment (CDE). We have our own JCloud sharing platform in order to manage file access, uploads, and ensure audit trails and traceability. So this project director requirement, the project director must ensure BIM compliance with employers' requirements, needs statement, and contract. Our BEP includes clear roles, BIM users, LOD definition, model structure, quality control, and collaboration workflows, etc. We have our own checklist, coordinated models, reviews, and official JCAD templates ensure consistency. Coordinated model resolve design issues and guide construction simulations. During construction, LOD 400s, models are used for monitoring, validation, and 4D planning. All updates and deviations are reflected in the digital twin. We track model accuracy, construction progress, asset info, and issues resolution in real time by having a 4D simulation. So in order to monitoring of the constructions, we will optimize the use of the BIM models in our site technical coordination meetings, work schedule review, and progress monitoring. And we can approve the materials by inspect and compare with the BIM models. And we can do construction audits by comparing with the BIM models. So all the construction information and asset information will be updated into the models, and all the models will be updated, reflect, and if there any deviation in construction works from the original construction model will be updated simultaneously. And we can monitor all the site works in order to ensure they are carried out in accordance with the construction models, construction drawing, and contract requirement. So by the end of the models, we will have LOD 500. So we will review all the BIM aspect models based on the model audit form. We will go thoroughly by checking the quality and integrity of the models, the compliance, and we want to make sure all the models are complete with all the information and asset data. And all the aspect drawing must be generated from the models. So In order to do that, we will make sure all the contractor will upload the models into our CD for client records. So this is example, the model audit form, and we have our own JKR parameter specification of BIM. So all the example of the data already written in these books. So all the architect model, structure model, mechanical, electrical, and civil model, we refer to the book of JKR parameter specification of BIM. So let's recap. So this example of 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, and 7D asset lifecycle that already being implemented and already there in JKR projects. So impact of BIM on public sector projects. So during BIM design and planning, we will use BIM for visualize and coordination. So we can enhance the visualization, improve collaboration, clash detection, facilitate accurate and dynamic cost, integration of disciplinary teams, cloud-based BIM collaboration tools. During BIM in constructions, we can reduce the hacking and reworks. We can have cost saving through accurate model and coordination and data-driven decision making. So we go for the challenges. So we break down into 4 areas, that is policy, people, process, and technology. So we also have facing a skill shortage, fragmented adoption, limited enforcement, high cost, and resistant to be changed. Malaysia addressing this through national standard. We want to strengthen the enforcement of compliance. We will introduce structured incentive. In terms of people, we will upskilling and certification. We try to do a lot of change management programs. In terms of process, we will try to standardize all the workflows, and we go for the integrated project delivery. And we also want to promote shared collaboration platforms that encourage the use of integrated platform for all our stakeholders, and adopt emerging technologies by leveraging AI, digital twin, VR, AR, and IoT in order to enhance BIM efficiency and support decision making across the project lifecycle. So our way forward, we aim for smart infrastructure, digital twins, and connected system integrated with GIS. This includes a stronger ICT backbone, total asset management, and integrated work process. So let's take a look for the conclusion. While BIM is central to our digital construction journey, it is not the only element. BIM forms the foundation, but the entire ecosystem must work together. Governance frameworks, integrated platforms, competent teams, and continuous monitoring are all necessary. Digital transformation is holistic. BIM is powerful, but to unlock its full potential, we must align people, process, and technology in every project phases, from design to assembly. As we reach the conclusion, we will have the output and the outcome. Uh, so we will have all the BIM model during design, construction, and SB, and all the SB drawings, construction informations, asset information will be embedded from the model. So the outcome we will have by increasing the productivity. So the quality of SB drawings through digitalization, improving project and asset delivery, improving effectiveness of government asset information through digitalization. So, as which I want to emphasize that BIM is not merely about digital models or technology. It's about transforming the entire ecosystem. The success of BIM implementation depends on active participation from all stakeholders, policymakers, clients, consultants, contractors, project and facility managers, and even academia. This is a call for action to collaborative drive digital construction forwards in Malaysia and beyond. Our mission is clear: change is inevitable, and BIM is at the forefront that change. The construction industry is undergoing a digital revolution. Let us not be reactive but proactive. Let us lead together. We can build a future where every public asset is not only well constructed but digitally connected, efficiently managed, and future ready. So thank you for the attention. Let's build a better future together through BIM. Thank you.